What is up, gamers? This is EXCEEDINGSHADOW here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we took out the finale of the Pokemon Elite Four, and also the champion, which I should have said Lance, the champion himself, the one pretending to be a vampire kind of guy. But anyways, if you don't really know, there's a a side story to the main story, and we are in the side story, which we are now at gym battle number 9, or I'll call it as number 8, number 1, I'm not sure. I'll figure this out when I'm uploading it. But anyways, well, and putting in the file of the name and all that. But anyways, well, whatever, I'll figure out the number and stuff. But it's Sergeant Sarge, which we're going to battle with my espeon first. Because I actually tried it on Crystal, and he only had like Raichu, and then Electros, like 2 or 3 of them, and then Magnemite, like 2 or 3 of them. So I gotta try on this one. All right, so let's go. So I'm just gonna try to do Psychic on the Raichu, which is level 51. Damn, and he's like stronger than me. So every Pokemon in Pokemon HeartGold and Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver are usually stronger than you in gyms. But in Pokemon Crystal, they're usually sometimes weaker, or they're the same, or maybe a little bit stronger. So you just gotta stay tuned for whichever, battle you're in. So here we go, Psychic again, see if we can just knock it out, I'm not sure. And we knock it out of the park. Good job, Espeon. Okay, so let's see. We got a little bit closer, but let's see. Can we switch to another Pokemon? I'm gonna go with my Heracross because it knows Brick Break and Close Combat. And how it's a fighting type move against a Pokemon that's like mostly Steel, it should do a lot of effect. And we're both the same level, so let's see what happens. And he does Double Team. And yes, Electrode is basically the fastest Pokemon alive because of its ball roundness. And let's see. Okay. Oh, come on, I got paralyzed. Okay, so, other than that, come on, just try again. And he does Shockwave on me, of course. And, of course, he freaking hits me. So, I have been talking to, some people on Skype, like, the Pinky Player. Look up on YouTube, or on Twitter, it's called LP Follower. Other know her as Pinky, but I've been talking to her, Dust and Master Star about my next LP, which is for a Pokemon game. And I know what it is, but I want to get this game as fast as I can to be done. Same with Pokemon Crystal, because this game was supposed to be, LP number, I think 6 in, no, wait, let me think. Yes, 6 and 7. LP for Crystal, I think, was 6 or 7, and HeartGold was 6 or 7. And I'm always hitting 16 and 17. Right after Sonic R, which I'm LPing during this time recording this. Ooh, sorry, burped. That's LP number 15. And, the other one was 14, which is a New Super Mario Bros. DS. But I need to finish these games before heading on to the next Pokemon game, because the next Pokemon game is actually LP number 16, 17, or 18. Because for New Super Mario Bros. DS and Sonic R will be replacing by 2 more games. So, once Pokemon Crystal and HeartGold is over, I'm not going to do 2 more LPs after those 2. I'm just going to do 1 together. Because noticing that playing this game twice in a row with the old game, which is Crystal, and a new game, which is the remake, which is HeartGold or Soul Silver, it's kind of harder to do because you gotta play the game twice and with 2 different teams. Maybe you can play with the same team, but it'll be kind of more boring if you're doing that. But it's taking longer than I thought, and I kind of want to finish this LP over because I believe I've been LPing this game since the beginning of summertime of 2011, and now it's like January something, and it's in 2012. So I think that's about 6 months since the LP has started, and I'm trying to, finish it up. So hopefully I can just, breeze through this as fast as I can. And I get the Thunder Badge, of course. Thank you, Sergeant! And I get a TM, which is 34. I think it's Shockwave. It is Shockwave. Okay. So, let me turn on my running boots. Or my running shoes, not my boots. They never say what kind of shoes it are. Is it Vans, Echo, Nike, Adidas? You never know. So anyways, let's just surf over here. And I ran into a random Pokemon. Oh my god. The random Pokemon is a Tentacool. He's so not cool. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a rare Pokemon, hopefully. It's like, oh my gosh, a Starmie or Staryu or Corphish or, I don't know, Chinchou. Anything would be better than that, but anyways. Let's go heal my Pokemon, Espeon, and Heracross, because that's all I basically use in that battles. And, let's see, let's just heal. Dun, 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 dun. Sweet. Okay, so, I believe that could be it, because don't want to make this episode so long. But I do want to point out one thing I did in Pokemon Crystal, and I want to show it off here. In Pokemon Crystal, I said that there's going to be trainers in this game that there's not in Crystal. It's true. Look. There's a trainer right here and above, right here, 2 of them, that you have to battle, basically, just so you can advance. But in Pokemon Crystal, I don't know about Gold and Silver, but in those older games, there's nobody there. But for sure I know in Crystal, but I don't know about Gold and Silver. So I believe that's it. And what does Espeon say? Is coming along happily. Yay! You're happy. Let me check. So let's check the levels of Pokemon. Heracross is too strong now. I need to train up. Okay, yeah. So until then, gamers, I've been EXCEEDINGSHADOW. Please like the video, add this friend, subscribe, share, favorite it, and please follow me on Twitter, Shadow964X and EXCEEDINGSHADOW, and subscribe to my other account, which has video game news, reviews, and vlogs, which is Shadow964X. And please comment in the comment section below, which I don't think I said, but anyways. Until then, gamers, classic gaming never gets old, and happy gaming. See you guys till then.